Hello everyone, welcome to Indieroutine. Today we're going to be looking at Legend of Dungeon. This is a very cool pixel art game. It's made using pixels, but it's actually got 3D elements incorporated into it as well. There's some dynamic shadows and some pretty cool effects that they do in the game. This game is made by Robot Love Kitty, and they have a Greenlight page and a Kickstarter page that actually got successfully funded, which is how I'm able to play this game now. Even though it's in alpha and not fully released, we're still going to go ahead and check this out and see what all the buzz is about and if it holds up to its name. So let's give it a try. So we're going to go through the settings. There's bloom effect, noise effects. See what it looks like without the noise. I actually kind of prefer without the noise. And vertical sync off, that's good. Bump mapping, that's interesting. So they actually have bump mapping enabled as well. Go back to the title screen. And we've already set up our controller. This time around we're actually using a controller. We were using a keyboard before with Robot Phone Home, our last video. And so we got some complaints about the clicking of the keyboard. So hopefully this time around we won't hear any noises and it'll be clear and you guys will be able to enjoy the experience and it'll be much more immersive and less distracting. Alright, let's go ahead and jump right in. So to start off, we come through this doorway here and we're in this tavern with some NPCs that I believe we can shop with. So it's giving us a little bit of credits right now, and I think that the credits that we're seeing are actually associated with the NPCs. Yes, they are. So this guy did the music. This guy did the character design. There's actually some apples right here we're gonna pick up. Gonna need those for later. Legend has it there is a treasure on the 26th floor. Okay, well we're gonna see if we can get to the 26th floor. I played this game a little bit and have only gotten to, I believe, like the 7th or 9th floor. So it's a pretty tough game. And my axe. So we got a dwarf in here as well. What's this guy do? Whoa, he floats. He flies, apparently. Okay. And we got this dude over here, Kickstarter backer, Benjamin Giftor. Interesting. So there's actually people that have backed the game in the game itself. So I think we got all the apples here. We also got a lantern, some beer, and the apples will restore our HP, which is why we want to pick them up. And we're going to stick with our basic sword. So we can actually attack pressing the attack button, which I have mapped to X right now. And the lantern will actually be very useful for getting through the dungeons, which are pretty dark in some places. So we already got an enemy here. See if we can't go attack this guy. So pretty cool lighting effects with this. You can see there's shadows on the wall from my character, and there is lighting on this wall up here. It's a little bit blue tinted, so there's lighting throughout the entire level that is dynamic, and it's all affected by the lighting is all affected, even though this is just a completely a pixel background. We're essentially just looking at I believe it is just three background planes, and they're kind of just 3D, and which is really cool because we're able to get this cool 3D effect even though it's all pixel art. Oh wow, these guys actually move too. I don't know if that's supposed to happen or not. I wonder if it's only if you attack them, but they are pretty tough. There we go. I was able to get that guy. So we're going to eat an apple now because we're a little bit low on HP. This game is a roguelike game. So what that means is that when you go through the game, if you die, you die for good. There's no going back. So you only have one chance. And well, God, got the hands on me. And these guys don't want to get off either. They like to stick to you. So these bats. So, ooh, we leveled up. Very cool. So, a roguelike game is a game that actually started. Ooh, look at all these apples. These the roguelike games actually started from an ASCII game. It's a text-based game where you went through a dungeon and same sort of thing. You had permadeath, and it was all text-based. Trapdoor here. We lit up a torch. Not sure what that's for. Perhaps a hidden passage somewhere. Oh wow, okay, so they all disappeared. So we actually lighted up all three of these. So I'm wondering if this is opening a door somewhere. Seems like there's a lot of secrets in this game, a lot of things to discover. So definitely not a game you're going to be able to get the full diagnosis on just from one playthrough. I hate these little hands. They tend to get stuck to you even when you attack them. They don't like to go back. There's no knockback on them. So let's go ahead and get an apple here before we continue farther. So I haven't quite figured out how to attack stuff without taking damage myself. Oh god, I was expecting to come through that door over there. There we go. Get back, yeah. And there's some coins here. So like I said before, I think you might be able to buy stuff from the guys up top. Am I doing damage to it? Okay, I'm doing damage to it. So apparently the hand isn't actually it isn't doing damage to me, it's just slowing me down. So it's more of a nuisance than anything. We're currently at level 2. I believe this is going to go up. So let's check out what's in here. This seems like where we were just at. Yes, it is. Okay, so we'll go through. We just went through that door, so we want to go down now. And if I attack this statue, nothing happens. Okay, about this statue. So that was just a kind of a fluke that we found that statue that attacked us. And we have 2 doors here that we can go through. A lot of exploration in this game. So gonna have to kind of decide where we want to go. I'm wondering what these trap doors or trap panels are for and what they're doing. Getting a little bit low on health. Gonna eat another apple here. So it lights up these torches, but I'm not. Oh, there's torches up there as well. But I'm not really sure what these torches do. Perhaps it's just for lighting in general, like to help later on. Maybe it's something we'll use more often when we can't see stuff. I'm guessing that might be the case. And no, we still got the hand on this. Thankfully they don't do damage. Just really annoying. And take forever to kill. So there is different items you can get, different equipment. There is different swords and weapons, like different weapons and different armor as well. So you can beef up your character and have more of a probability of surviving. So we have a lime green potion and a questionable yellow potion. From my experience, the potions can do negative things and positive things. So there's a chance that it can possibly poison us or disorient us or even blind us, I believe. And there's the possibility it can buff us as well. So as we progress, we're going to see that the game gets harder. We're already getting to an area that's kind of dark. So we're going to have to pull out our lantern. And we even got dynamic shadows on our character from the lantern itself and on the environment around us. So this is pretty cool. As we go past this, we can see that it's actually causing a shadow. Really cool stuff. Really cool technology that they've incorporated into this game. So we got our sword. There's a lot of coins over here and a snake. We're gonna take out the snake Oh, there you go. The monsters will also get a lot harder. There's a goblin here. I believe that I can get faster as well. I feel very, very slow right now in comparison to some of the monsters. So if I was a little bit faster, I'd probably be able to dodge more of these monster attacks than I am right now. So I can go up in this little cove up here, but I can't really do anything about it. We'll go into this room. So this is where we were at. It looks like it's just a passageway there. So we're gonna go back, and we're gonna proceed down. And we don't need our lantern. Okay, so we got a zombie and a mummy here now. Thankfully the zombies are a little bit slow, and he spawned a hand. Even though I killed the zombie, I thought I was done with him, and he spawns a hand. Just awesome. Got some mummies. Oh, wow, I did not realize I was so low health. So what's pretty cool here is we have a leaderboard, our high score. We can actually see where we were, what level we were at, and how much gold we had got. We were 553 on the list, and we probably could have gotten a lot higher if we had only realized how low our HP was. So let's go ahead and go through. Like I said, this game is a game that you have to play more than once to really experience it. We're gonna go ahead and pick up all these potions and apples, because we love our potions and apples. One thing I do want to mention, something that is important for players that are playing, you can actually change your gender. So if you don't want to be a male, you can go in and you can become a female, which I don't know why I am a female orc or whatever it is that I am, but you can actually change your gender. So something to keep in mind in case you don't want to be a male as you're playing. Something else that's cool to note is that this game actually supports multiplayer, and I've actually played the multiplayer, and it works fairly well. It's quite a lot of fun. It's more fun to play with a friend than by yourself. I mean, just like any other game, you're gonna have more fun playing with friends. You can kind of take hits for your friends and stand back if you're low health, or if you're just trying to survive as long as you can. So I'm not really sure if these are going to hurt me. I guess not. I thought that might be a trap or a spike or something. But let's go ahead and continue on. Well, let's go check these out real quick. So I don't think I can fall off the world. Yeah, I can't fall off the world. So glad we came here, because there is a coin that we should get. And what else is there? There is nothing. Okay, so we actually came back to where we were. Cool. So I think that these dungeons are randomly generated. That's another something else that's similar to Rogue, the game that this is kind of based off of, is the ability, or the fact that the dungeons are randomly generated, which makes for more interesting gameplay, especially on playthroughs. So, got two snakes here, and it looks like there's some stairs that opened up here that we actually missed because I was so busy fighting I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, there was a bunch of coins up there that we could have gotten that we can no longer get, I guess. So apparently there is stuff that you only have one opportunity to get, and you should pay attention to that. That's where we just came. So I actually have to come all the way out and then go back in before it will spawn or go to the next level. So if we come through here, sneak. No, didn't really sneak very well. Still attacked me. it's hard to run away from these guys and get the upper hand. They still seem to be faster than me and not able to get enough distance in order to push them back. Leveled up again. So I'm not really sure what the level up is doing for us. I don't know if it's increasing our stats or if we're talking about the level, because I know there's a level associated with each dungeon, or each level of the dungeon that we're in, and then I guess there's a level for your character as well. So I'm assuming that the level of the dungeon is what was on the scoreboard, and the level of our character, I don't know how to tell what that is. But leveling up is good, so that's fine with me. We are just annihilating this mummy over here. Mummies are really easy because they're so slow. So hoping that we get some cool items pretty soon here, because we're not really encountering anything very cool. So something to keep in mind, you can actually fall off of this. Do not do that, you will die. I had a friend that I was playing with, and we were kind of messing around. He hit me and knocked me off into the lava, and I died. And this game is permadeath. You don't come back, even if you're with a friend. You are dead. So keep that in mind. Don't fall into the lava, guys. And I believe this game supports, gosh, so slow. I believe this game supports multiplayer on the internet, but I know for sure that it supports multiplayer locally. So you should be able to play with your friends. If you get 2 Xbox controllers and connect them to your computer, you can play it. And this game is available on Steam, like I mentioned before, or will be available on Steam. It's on Greenlight, so be sure to go and vote and say that you want this game, so that we can see a lot more people playing. And I actually went the wrong direction, so I should be able to tell just by looking at this door that it goes up, but I did not look at it very closely, so I now know. And we're gonna need our flashlight, I guess. We don't really want to go back up. I just want to keep going. I want to get to some cooler stuff, cooler monsters. We're at level 4, and this one goes up. I bet this goes to some sort of secret passageway, and it looks like it does. I don't know if I have enough power to kill this skeleton guy here. Kind of scared to fight him, and yeah. Let's give it a try. We'll give it a try. At least he's out of this position now. Oh wow. Damn it. Did not mean to go back in all the way. Okay. Get all these items. Cool. Got some more coins. Apples. Apples are always nice. Need to get a new weapon. I feel like we should have a new weapon by now. It has been a while since I played this game. The last time I played it, they probably made a lot of changes since then. So there's probably been an increase in difficulty level. Oh, okay, so we are actually in a very dark area. And we now have a hand on us. I was wondering why the screen was so dark. I was almost worried that we had an issue where the whoops, can't see anything, where the game froze and I wasn't able to do anything, but that did not appear to be the case. So, oh god, he's still alive. So we need to eat some apples because we are low on health. So this is where it'd be very beneficial to have a friend at this point, because your friend could help you by showing you the way with his lantern, and you could attack the monsters in front of you. It does not appear that you can do both at the same time. Is he dead yet? No, he's not. There we go. And we leveled up. Very cool. So both of these go back up. We don't want to go this way. We're going to go back the other way and keep forgetting that I can't see anything until I've used my lantern. It looks like that one goes up as well. And this one is where we came from. Let's just go ahead and get out of here. This place is a little dangerous. I've already lost quite a bit of health and apples from that endeavor. So let's just go ahead and go back down. And okay, we got some plants versus zombies monsters in this level, and 2 skeletons. Let's see. I'm assuming that this guy is gonna shoot me. Oh god, oh god. He does not stop at the stairs like I was hoping he would. At least not the part that I thought he was going to. Okay. Oh, he can still attack me from there. Oh wow. Oh geez. This guy is really strong. So our apples are our best friends. Because without apples we would be so dead. So we have a magic book now. Very cool. We summoned, oh god, we summoned a skeleton that is attacking us. Never mind, that's not cool. That is not cool. Go away. So I thought that we had summoned a demon to help fight along with us, but in fact we summoned a skeleton that attacked us. Yep. So not really sure what the magic book is for. I guess it's some sort of training book or some means to kill yourself, like a curse. But we want to stick away from those. We're going to try and avoid damage from this zombie. Don't really care about the hands, they don't do any damage. We really need some apples. Yes, apples, there we go. There's even an apple up there. I wonder if we can go get that. It'd be really nice to find some armor or perhaps a weapon that can help us out here. Ooh man, okay, we have a lot of monsters on this level. I have 1 apple. Going to go ahead and eat that now. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can just go past this and see what's in the next room. Okay, we have another apple. So they're getting really sparse with the amount of apples that they're giving us now, because I guess the difficulty level is increasing. So this is where we came from. I'm not sure if we went this way yet, so let's go ahead and go this way and see if there's an alternative route. So there is not. We need to actually go down this pathway, and oh god, not another one of these guys. We're gonna go ahead and just hide from him because we do not want to die. We're at 27 HP. He is still there. Okay, let's see if we can go this way. Here we go. So this is an alternative route to get out of that area, because that area is very dangerous. Lots of coins. Don't really need coins so much as we need HP right now. Wow. Okay. So something to keep in mind. Those skeletons can actually find you and kill you. They are not friendly skeletons. So the screen is going crazy right now. I guess there's a skeleton witch that is summoning all kinds of skeletons. Kind of disappointed that we didn't get to show off any of the cool weapons or armor that you can accumulate through the game. But we're getting pretty close to wrapping this up, and I want to wrap this up before we spend too much time on this game. But Legend of Dungeon, it's definitely a very fun game. I recommend checking it out if you find this at all interesting. Very cool music, sound effects, and the graphics are top notch. Highly recommend it. So once it's available, go check it out. Definitely go vote on the Steam page. The page will be at in the description in the video below, and I think that's about it. So thanks for watching, guys. Until next time.